Yeah, it's your boy YK, man. Back again with another video. I got some exciting news, man, but I'm not gonna reveal it yet. Your boy YK got a new car. I'm gonna show it to y'all, not in this video, in the next video. So make sure you watch the next video, because I'm gonna do like a taking delivery slash vehicle overview. Man, so today's video is just purely for motivation, man. This is a Motivation Friday, man. I felt motivated, so I gotta get this information to you guys. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned and hit that subscribe button while you at it. Yeah, do like that with it. Yeah, man, this is about staying engaged, man. Stay engaged on the year, man. We only in March, so man, you got so much more of the year to go, man. It's 9 more months, so let's get right into why you should. I just had that car accident, man, and for a minute I was just feeling like I was stagnant. I wasn't doing anything. I felt like I wasn't making any progress. But that was only one thing stopping me from everything I wanted to do. So I had to stop making excuses. I had to make had to make a decision to where I was satisfied with the decision I was making, which was buying a car that I felt was cool, that I felt was cool and I felt I could be okay with. It was a hard process, man, and during that process, it was a lot of battling between, man, what should I be doing right now, because yeah, so I had sustained a few little minor injuries from the accident or whatever, and once that happened, I was kind of down about it, man. I'm like, man, I can't really work out how I want to. And then I ain't got no car. Like, I can't really get out like I want to, man. Like, it was just a bunch I was just thinking about, man. And I wasn't staying engaged. And then something kind of came to me like one day, and I was just back focused. And then I was back looking for cars, and I was back studying stocks. I was back looking into cryptos. I was back looking into any information that I needed, anything that I needed to build on. I felt like I started making notes for it, just keeping track of things, staying engaged, staying in the moment, as opposed to me just thinking about all the stuff that I got to do, all the stuff that's in front of me. I just focused on the one thing that was in that moment, and that was just staying active, and that was just staying on track. So I want you to stay engaged because I feel like all of us go through that point, whether that's earlier in the year or later in the year. All of us go through a point where we feel like we ain't moving, we stagnant. Just stay engaged and keep moving, man. Just buckle down on whatever you got going and just keep moving. Don't ever stop. Even if you got to take it day by day, which is how you should be taking every day anyway, because the next day isn't promised. So you got to make sure you optimize it each day. Not putting too much stress on one day either, because you can only control what you can control. Yeah, and then when you engage, you don't have to work at nobody else's pace. You can work at your own pace, whatever that pace is at the time. And if it's something you feel like you can't handle, ask somebody, get some help, get some insight. That's what your friends and family are for. Just if you need an ear or anything like that, just make sure you're reaching out to them. Or you can reach out to me. You can, matter of fact, drop a comment on what you want to see next. But uh, but yeah, back to what I was saying. You always want to be able to have an ear for somebody if you need somebody, and you always want to be able to lend an ear. So when you're going through stuff and you want to stay engaged, make sure you sometimes you gotta let it out. Sometimes you gotta express what you're thinking, and sometimes that clears up the vision, because I've had a few conversations over the phone over the last couple weeks that kind of got me back focused and got me back where I needed to be, and kept me engaged. Like, okay, this is what I should be doing, and it keeps you motivated, man, and it gives you that inspiration because it's like, thank you for checking on me, or thank you for hearing me out, because all of us, like I said, all of us need to be heard. Yeah, so all that ties into the main goal, which is winning this year, man. Make sure you win, man. Make sure you get a win on the year, no matter if it's a small or a big win. You can have goals of accomplishing making more money than you made last year. As long as you make $100 more than you made last year, or $1 more than you made last year, your goal was a success. And you stayed engaged the whole year, and that's what made it work for you. So yeah, man, thanks a lot for watching. It's your boy YK. Like I said, I got a video showing you guys my next car coming up next. Make sure you stay tuned, YK.